Got some OC here, way back from sophomore year in high school, when I was living up in Massachusetts. Be me. Be 16. Parents are super libtards. After much convincing, get them to let me buy a bow. Beautiful 45-pound recurve. I love it. Always feel like a badass shooting with it. Become a pretty good shot over about 6 months. It's not uncommon for me to grab a knife and sneak out at night after they're asleep to go for a walk in the woods. One night, I decide to go grab my bow and go out with that. Sling it over my shoulder and shimmy down a drainpipe. I'm on the 2nd floor. I am a commando, .tiff. Get down to the ground, unsling it, knock an arrow, and start walking. It's a combination deciduous and coniferous woods, but there isn't a lot of brush because of how little light comes through to the ground. It's dark as pitch under the trees. I now time for my eyes to adjust, as I always feel uneasy using a flashlight this late at night. Hear a noise, bring bow up. Owl swoops by. Holy shit, that's cool. And another. God damn it. This is fucking awesome. Then a robin. Wait, what? After a few moments, it seems like every bird in the forest is flying away in the same direction. Hear some rabbits and deer in the distance doing the same. I wonder what they'd all run from, and at this time of night. So curious. My curiosity overcomes my common sense, and I decide to check it out. Walk slowly, constant 360 fret scan. Suddenly hear a loud, snuffling sound coming from this big briar thicket that I hadn't seen before. Figure it's a boar or something. Still don't want to bother it. Arrow back in the quiver, bow over my back. Climb up a nearby pine. Get up as high as I can. Looking down into the briar patch. Suddenly it looks like the boar is coming out. Big patches of briar are getting torn apart or pulled out of the way. Something comes out of the briar. That's snowboard.png. It's about 5 to 6 feet long from nose to tail. Looks like a cross between a boar, an ape, and a bear. Long tapered snout, fat nose at the end. Really shaggy hair on head, covered most of the eyes from what I could see. Really buff shoulders, like incredibly big. Smaller lower body, sort of hoof feet on the back. Front legs and arms look like gorilla arms. Really buff and almost humanoid hands on the front. Really long claws on the front, shiny too. It moved sort of like an ape too, that weird shamble 2-legged walk and the knuckle walk. I'm shaking at this point, trying to figure out what the fuck this thing is, and if it can climb trees. It makes a noise. Sounds like the snuffling sound boars make. Suddenly, is anyone there? The most gravelly, deepest voice I had ever heard. I can help you. It looks around, snuffles for a bit, especially at the base of the tree, then starts to wander off. I've been shitting myself this whole time and slowly pulling my bow off my back. Knock an arrow and get ready to shoot. Dead twig goes snap on the tree. The thing turns its head instantly. Thought it had broken his neck or something. Instantly starts circling my tree, snuffling like mad. I take a deeper breath. Scooch up farther on the branch so I can get a clear shot. Draw. Touch anchor point. Aim. Release. I aimed well, hit it right in the head. Almost directly where the eye was, I thought. Hear a sound like metal hitting stone. The thing snuffles a bit more, sounded like laughing, and gradually wanders off again. I stayed in that tree until sunrise the next morning. Barely managed to get home before my parents came in to wake me up. They wondered why I looked so tired.